Good morning, and today is Watch It Wednesday, and today's cook is going to be a baked pumpkin cheesecake. The first thing that I did was I took about a cup and a half of graham crackers, made them fine, crumbled them up real fine, and then added 4 tablespoons of butter. Put it in a springform pan, like so. Put it on my Rec-Teq 380X Bullseye at 450, and we're going to let that bake for about 10 minutes or so. And while we're doing that, we're going to make the cheesecake. We'll be back at you here shortly. So our cheesecake has baked for about, the crust is baked for about 10 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and get the cheesecake taken care of. So 2 blocks of cream cheese. We're going to get that so it's nice and creamy in here. It is softened cream cheese. Nice and creamy. That's nice and creamy. Now we're going to add a cup of sugar into it until it's incorporated. So that sugar is nice and incorporated in there. Starting to look like a cream cheese filling. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add 16 ounces of sour cream. Making sure to get it all out of there. Add the sour cream. That added in there. We're going to take half a teaspoon of vanilla, pour it in there, and then 1 16-ounce can of pumpkin. Get it all into the bowl here. And then gonna mix it up. And 2 eggs. I'm going to add them one at a time here. Get up on the sides, get it all mixed in, and then we're going to add the last egg, and make sure you get it all along the sides there. And you don't want to over mix this, but you want to make sure that it is mixed good. So there we've got that mixed. Now we let the crust cool down a little bit, and then we're going to add this into the crust here. So we'll be back here shortly. There's a good view of it. Kind of a creamish orange color. So now here we are. We're going to take our creamy cheesecake filling and pour it right in over top of the crust. Take your rubber spatula, make sure you get all that numminess out of there, and get it into your cheesecake dish. And oops. Got some on the countertop. Make sure you get all that numminess. You work for it, you play for it. Make sure you get as much as you possibly can out of it. And that looks to be good there. Get all this cleaned up, that way wifey doesn't get too upset with me. Now just take drop it on the counter a couple times and try to get it smoothed out as much as possible here. And drop it a couple times, and there we have it. Now I do have aluminum foil around my springform pan. Reason being is I'm going to put it in a water bath to keep everything cooking consistently with the cheesecake. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything outside and we will put it onto the Bullseye Deluxe and let this thing cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. Be back at you soon. And we're back here. Brought everything outside. I actually ended up taking the tinfoil off of the springform pan and put it in to this pan here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and we turn the Bullseye down to 325. It's hit that, so I'm going to set you up on the side here. Go. And we're going to put, I've got a aluminum foil pan in the Bullseye. Go ahead. Put pan into there. Take water and I'm going to pour into that pan for the water bath and close the lid, and there we have it. So we're going to check back here in about 45 minutes to an hour and check out how it's coming along. I'm excited for this cook. I hope you all are. I love this. I've never done it on the Bullseye before, so this is a first. I noticed that my pan was a little bit too big, but I think I made it work, so we'll bring it back and see how it works. About every 10 or 15 minutes I'm going to rotate this pan, that way it kind of cooks evenly. So like I said, we'll be back here in about 45 minutes or so. And we're back. It's been about 45 minutes. I rotated every 15 minutes, so let's take a look inside and see what we think here. So, grab this and run it so it's a little jiggly, which it is a little jiggly. I think we need to let it go just a smidge longer. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate one last time. Come back out in about 10 minutes or so, and I think she'll be done at that time. So it's looking good and smelling good, folks. And we're back. We're going to take another look at this cheesecake. Boy, that looks about perfect right there. Let me get my glove on here. And give her a little, she's got a little jiggle to her. I think she's about done. So I'm going to set this up here. And I'm going to grab this cheesecake, this awesome pumpkin cheesecake. Again, this is one of my favorite dishes to make during Thanksgiving time. But there we have it. She's all done. Now we have to let it cool down and put it in the fridge for at least 8 hours before serving, which is why I said we're going to go ahead and serve this up tomorrow in slices, first come first serve basis. This thing smells amazing, it looks amazing, and I cannot wait to get into it. So from Smoking Hot Grills, again, my name's Jason. Watch it Wednesday. I'm out. Peace.